No, you didn't. We just... the first game, really. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Just adjust the volume a little bit here. Okay, here we go. We're starting this one at approximately 7:49 my time. Let's go. Project Art. The game was absorbing. Heart rate, okay. Brainwaves, okay. Looks like everything is working as intended. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. No more napping. One sec. Your senses should come back soon. Iris, mind getting her something to wear? Of course, Doctor. Good morning, Natalia, Doctor. Right, Natalia. Well then, I'm pretty sure you want to know why you've been woken up, right? Actually, my mind is a little hazy right now, so... so we'll need to start there. My name's Dr. Kyle. Doc is just fine, and my assistant is Iris. A pleasure to meet you, Natalia. We're currently in a lab dedicated to, humanity's survival, made by, Iris, help me out here. The lab was created shortly before Earth's destruction in order to save what was left of humanity. Please follow me. This is the Ark, the computer that this project was named after. It currently houses half of humanity's population. Wait, how? Doctor doesn't even know what he's doing. This can't possibly end badly. By uploading their consciousness. It'd be far too complicated to keep their bodies alive. You could say that it contains their souls. But don't worry, it's possible to give each of them a new body, just like you. Although I doubt the Doctor will ever share the secret as to how it's possible. Then why was I woken up? Is the Earth okay now? That is for you to decide. Or rather... It's the 100 all over again. It is your mission to determine if the Earth, as it is right now, can be repopulated. A difficult mission, but you'll be highly rewarded. Probably. It's gonna be happiness and rainbows. Me? Alone? Of course not, dear. The others have just begun woken up yet. Just haven't been woken up yet. How about you take this time to calm down a little and take a look around? You may even go outside the lab, though there won't be much to see. If you have any more questions, we'll be here. Actually, there is one question. Can you check what people are in the Ark? I can. Is there someone you want me to search for? Yes, my sister Ellie. I need to know if she made it into the Ark. One moment. It is good looking art, yeah. I can't find anyone with that name. So she's... Seems that way. Sorry, I can't give you a more optimistic answer. No, it's okay. I'll leave now. Damn, that... Dude, you need to work on your bedside manner. You should calm down first. Once we have working on this, we can officially start the mission. I'll try to answer them all. So, how do you... No. Okay, then. Wow. Not a single person named Ellie on the Ark. Because she's... Yeah, thank you, Melon. Earth's destruction and Ellie. Let's check how it looks outside. If I hold down the keyboard, that's what happens. Whoa. Okay, so it's not a spaceship, it's an actual, like, it's a wasteland. There's literally nothing. So the Earth really got destroyed. But why? How? And Ellie didn't make it. But what if? There's a city. Maybe I could find something there. Although I doubt I'll find anyone alive. What is that fog? I have a bad feeling about this, but if I want to know more, I have to do this. I have to get to the city. Here goes nothing. Caw. I can't. Oh, did we just die? Good morning again. Didn't expect you to be reborn so early. I guess the outside world is a little too much for you.
What? Reborn? I only remember stepping into this purple fog and then...
Yeah, that fog is miasma. This stuff that destroyed Earth and almost killed humanity. It seems like it's still around.
But shouldn't I be dead then? I'm standing right here, aren't I?
It's both, I guess. Your previous body died from inhaling the miasma. But thankfully there's a backup of your consciousness on the Ark. All we need to do after you die is to transfer you to a new body. Quite handy, isn't it? You're practically immortal.
I don't know what I should think about that.
Short shorts and knee pads. Anime Fallout, oh my god. Nutella, it's Natalie! Nutella! So how about you don't then? All you get is a headache from all the thinking. But still, you shouldn't run around too carelessly. You might be able to get a new body, but that's more work for me. That's more work. By the way, another teammate has been woken up while you were gone. How about you go downstairs and greet her? How do I go downstairs? Oh, Natalia. Sorry, Natalia. Not Natalie, Natalia. Sorry! Oh my god. Oh.
Hi, I'm Natalia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Stella.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too. So, what is your power, if I may ask?
Power?
You're a psychic too, aren't you? Iris and the doc told me that only psychics will be on this mission.
Right, I almost forgot about that.
Well, given that my power is...
You don't need to answer if you don't want to. Wait, we never were told that.
No, it's okay. I can see ghosts.
Really? That sounds cool. Nathan's hot dogs, oh my god.
You think so?
Yes, you're able to interact with the dead. I'd really love to know what they have to say.
Thanks. Usually people don't believe me, because I can't really prove that I have this power. Anyway, what can you do?
Wow, Roxy.
I can levitate. It's not really flying, but I can make my body weightless and stay in the air for as long as I like.
I can even make others fly for a short while.
So cool, I mind. Wait, levitation? So you can make me jump really far?
Basically, yes.
Good. Please come with me.
Time to go over that miasma.
What is that? It's miasma. We'll die if we touch it. Though the doc said he could simply resurrect us again. Isn't that what got the Earth? Why the Earth got destroyed? Yes, and I need to get past it to get to the city, but I can't do it alone.
And that's where I come in, right?
Exactly. Can you use your power to get me over there? Of course, just leave it to me.
Hey, for a short jump. Oh, hey, nice.
I did it! Congrats, Natalia. This way we'll be able to go to the city and find my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah, she didn't make it into the Ark, apparently.
Wouldn't that mean she's already dead? Excuse me.
Yes, but have you forgotten my power? I might still find her ghost. Then I can ask what happened to her on the Earth.
That sounds like a plan. Let's go. Okay. I can't yet, apparently. Transferring consciousnesses too much is going to give me a headache, so try not to die, okay?
Suddenly dying, waking up must be quite the experience. I haven't stepped outside once, so I don't know how it feels.
But how do I go any further? At least I could save. There's clicking isn't really a thing in this game. There's no 2.5 dimension. I don't... Jesus Christ, you were right. See, I just thought it... Wow. Okay, then.
So, do you know what this is? No, it's the first time I've seen this, too. Is it some kind of animal?
Well, when they said A and I hit enter, I just assumed that it was both meant the same thing, you know? But no, it's actually literally A for a short jump, and then enter for longer, even though there's not really much of a difference between them.
Something mutated? You know, like in those post-apocalyptic stories?
Mutated Jello.
Maybe mutated by handling the miasma. Tell you, I know this one seems friendly, but we should still be cautious. If there are more of it, we should avoid them.
There we go.
There's one. What is? A ghost. Really? What does it say? Wait, I'll see if I can talk to it. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, it's right there.
Hello?
It's right down there.
They are here. Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. Who are they? Black masses. Many. Black masses? They hurt like miasma. Oh, now I get it. You're talking about the miasma blobs.
Oh my god, my voice is all cracking.
Miasma blobs. That's how I'm going to call them now. Looks like the shopping mall got run over by them. Doesn't that mean the mutants have been here even before all of humanity died? Looks like.
Oh no, it's here. Run!
There's nothing here. Natalia? The ghost got terrified and ran away. Something must be after them. Doesn't mean we're in danger too. No, I don't think so. This one must be stuck in the last moments of their life. Whatever they saw is gone already. But I still want to know what they ran from. Let's go after them.
Where do they run to? Oh, there they are.
There you are. Now tell me more. What are you running away from? Don't come here, please. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I think they can't hear me at all. Are all ghosts like that? Not all of them. Some are completely sane and I could talk to them just fine. Roxy. Others keep repeating their last moments over and over again. Usually they died with much fear, so they can't forget it. So much fear. I don't think the small miasma blobs could make someone that so afraid. Well, we don't know what happened. A whole group of them could have chased them. And that would be terrifying. After it!
What? I touched the blob. Oh my god. Seriously? Get blobbed, Melon. I thought so too. I thought I hit it at the right, but whatever. Touch it telepathically, clearly. Wow. There we go.
Sob. It's alright, there's nothing that can hurt you anymore.
No, we're all gonna die here.
Could you please look at me? Huh? Who are... Finally, you noticed me.
We should get away from here. It will come and kill us all.
You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Everything is over now. It's safe. You can go home. Home? Yes, don't you have people waiting for you? I'm sure they're worried about you.
Kia.
Right, my wife, my dog. I can go now, right? Yeah, it'll be alright. Thank you, miss. I'm feeling better now. But if you stay here, it will eat you. You should leave as well. Don't worry, I will. But before that, could you tell me what you mean? They're still here.
Talia?
They're gone now. I helped them cross over. So you can do that too? That's amazing.
That's body shit. Why you touch the blob, you piece of shit?
It's nothing difficult. I just have to calm them down, that's all. Anyway, I'm worried about what they said. Apparently they're still here, so we should hurry and move on.
Oh shit.
Italia, do you mean these guys? I think so. There's nowhere to run.
Welcome back, Jim. We were about to go look for you. Didn't think you'd come to us first, and in this way, too.
Sorry, Doc. I hope you're not mad at us.
Nah, don't worry. I expect you to die a couple of times, at least.
Die? We're dead?
You were, but through various methods I don't feel like explaining again, we can bring you back. You can ask for more information later. Right now, we have something else to tell you.
Right now we have something else to tell you. We finished waking up everyone on the team. The mission can officially begin.
That being said, there's a little problem. It seems like one of them had the same idea as you two. He left as soon as he finished briefing on the situation and hasn't come back since. Good news is he's probably fine, otherwise he'd be back here with a new body. Bad news is we don't know when he'll come back. I want the entire team to be here together.
I can sense his approximate location, but since we haven't established a formal link, I can't talk to him yet. To clarify, I'm a psychic as well, with the power of telepathy. That's how I'm able to tell when you die. But in order to talk over larger distances, I will need a stronger link with all of you.
Back to the matter at hand. Would you mind looking for him? I feel like we don't have it.
I feel like we don't have another choice anyway.
Good observation. Downstairs, the two other teammates who will help bring him back. They already know what to do. Who are the other two? Creepy twins!
So, are you the new teammates? Yes, we are. I didn't know children would be a part of this mission too. Nice to meet you. I'm Natalia, and with me is Stella. What are your names? I'm Corin. And I'm Robin. Wait, didn't I get to be Corin today? But I really like my name. You can be Corin tomorrow. You always say that, even though Dad calls you Robin all the time. You are trading names? Yes. Mom and Dad get confused when we do that. We also trade clothes and switch places a lot. When I'm with Dad and want to see Mom, I just switch with Corin and nobody notices. But you have different hairstyles. How can you pretend to be each other? Mom and Dad didn't like what we were doing, so one of us had to cut their hair. And I lost at rock, paper, scissors, but I want to grow mine out again. Or I'd cut my hair too. That will be much faster. Yeah. You have a special power too, right? What is it? I need to know because the doc said you could help us. We can teleport. That's how we switch places. That sounds fun. Does that mean you can teleport to where our teammate is? Nuh-uh. We don't know where he is. But we know how he looks like. We could take you somewhere close to him, but only where you've been before. I see. Would you please do that? Okay.
Teleport to where? The shopping mall.
What's back here?
Do you hear me?
Who's there?
Don't worry.
It's just me, Iris. I told you I could use telepathy, right?
Sorry. No. Give me a second.
Oh, right. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that your other teammate should be somewhere close. Just a little further from where you are currently. He's probably on his way back. Oh, and his name is Ethan. Thanks for telling us, Iris. See you later.
Seriously? Oh my god. Like, what was that little hop? That didn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh, and it repeats this, okay. I'm hitting the button. I'm not moving because it's not killing me. There we go. Whew. That was a little frightening. What the hell commercial are you talking about, Retro? You and your ghost. Okay.
Is that him? Hello? Oh, hi there. I guess you're Ethan, right?
Who else would I be? It's not like there are any humans around. It's not like there are any other humans around.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, the doc asked us to bring you back to the lab. Everyone is awake now and he wants to do a mission briefing.
Fine.
Okay, I'll see if I can contact Iris somehow. What are you doing here anyway? There's nothing here.
I'm just checking the area for any signs of life.
You've only seen plants and miasma blobs so far. I don't think anything can survive here anyway.
Oh, great. Retro. That's not true. There's actually one thing. Look.
A bird?
Exactly. Plant life might mean water and clean air is around, but humans can't live on that alone. There has to be some water source on the surface and food if there are birds around. You can follow his trail and... Oh, that's what ate everybody. What was that?
Doesn't look like any of the other miasma blobs. Was this what the ghost was so terrified of? You wouldn't be terrified of something like that. With this thing around, how are we even going to find a place suitable for the living? Isn't it going to chase us down and eat us?
Be quiet, it might still be close. Instead of panicking, we should head back to the dock and discuss things with him. Yeah, but so far to the dock. So if I understand you correctly, not only is the miasma mutant still around, but some sort of giant version of the small mutants that would be able to swallow us all in one bite. Yes, we were only able to see it for a brief moment, but we were sure about it. The highway we were on was high in the air, so it must either be quite huge or it's able to climb under the highway. That is a problem. Even if it catches you, I'm able to resurrect you just fine. It takes a toll on us, on all of us, physically and mentally. Not to mention we simply don't have the resources to resurrect many people in a short while. Kia! We have two things to focus on now. One, finding fresh water and food. Two, finding out about the miasma and the mutants and how to get rid of them. For our own good, we should focus on finding resources and avoiding the mutants for now. It seems to be easier to avoid the smaller ones, but be careful of the giant one. If it gets too dangerous, don't hesitate to retreat. I have full faith in the three of you. One moment, Doc. I think Stella would be enough for this mission. Why do you say that? Two of us have powers and all that come handy during exploration and avoiding the mutants. Talia, on the other hand, can only interact with the dead. It wouldn't help us at all.
Ethan?
Aren't I right? What can Talia help with when we're in a difficult situation? She'd just be dead weight and wait for us to finish our mission.
That's... Stella, it's okay. It's something I'm not used to, so don't worry about me and go on. Natalia?
Just stay fast. I admit it's worth a try. Be careful when you're out there. We will. Hey, whoever asked. Oh no. That's all, you're currently unable to make any jumps. So, what am I even doing?
It's really scary stuff. It is okay. We know it's dangerous outside and that we should stay here. I trust the grown-ups can handle this. You two really are brave.
Oh my god, my voice.
Brave, you know? Not only can you stay calm during such a scary time, you also woke up in an unfamiliar place without anyone you know. I admire you. We are used to being alone. Mom and Dad used to fight a lot one day. And one day they started living separately.
Not my second round. Well, no, yeah, this is part of round 2, yes.
I went down and Corin went with Mom, but we always switched places when we wanted to. And sometimes we left both and hid somewhere, just the two of us. Kind of reminds me of me and my sister. Miss, are you sad? What? No, I'm okay. It's nice to know that the two of you will always be together. I'm sorry about my voice, everybody. Oh my god. God. So if I can't make any jumps, what am I supposed to be doing? Talia, you tell me that everything is alright and that I should just stay put too? No. I wanted to discuss the second focus of our mission with you. If I didn't think your powers would be useful, I wouldn't have woken you up. I've just been thinking about how to make use of them the best way possible. You're the only one who can talk to ghosts, people that most likely experience the worst of the destruction. I'm sorry, Kia. Yeah, Judge selected this to be added to my bracket. Humans always struggle until the very end, so it's safe to say that they came up with something. They may have information we don't, and you're the only one who can bring us this information. I guess that's true. So, where do you think the most ghosts would be? Especially those that have died at the very end. A hospital? Exactly. I want you to go to a hospital and ask around for information on both the mutants and food sources. Slowly emoting. But what if there are miasma blobs? If it gets really dangerous, contact Iris right away and let yourself be teleported back here. I'm counting on you, Natalia. Yes. What do you mean, Roxy? Now go to the twins and tell them about this. They should be able to teleport you to the hospital close by. A certain amount of the games that we rated are moved on to the next round. For me, I think it was, it's like the top 9 or 10 score bit, based on score. Isn't how you must feel like. My power was quite suited for exploration after all. But at least it's useful for something. Just wait here. I'm sure the others will be back soon. Just coming, but it sounds more like pity to me. Nope, it's not randomly assigned. This is basically the next group of games that is being rated, and it's from these that'll go on to the next round and be rated by yet another judge to help find the top. And yeah, Roxy, kind of like that, like the A B thing. Mission. Do you think you teleport me to a hospital? A friend once had to go there during their birthday party. The nurses are really kind, and we were allowed to continue celebrating there if we were quiet. Great, please send me there. Okay. Natalia, can you hear me? Oh, Iris, yeah, I can. Perfect. If there's an emergency, you'll have to tell me right away, okay? I'll focus mostly on the other group, though, so you'll be on your own. Still, good luck. Okay, thanks. Let's get to work. This will probably be a doctor. I can even ask about my sister. Okay. Ghosts. Hello there. Can I ask you something? You're here to get treated as well? Recently, the air's gotten so heavy, it's difficult to breathe. Don't you think the sky looks darker too? It has this weird shade of purple. Does it go outside anymore? There must be a receptionist, right? Excuse me, could I ask you something? Of course, dear. I'm looking for a doctor, one that's good with dealing with the miasma. Do you have the same symptoms as everyone else? I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait your turn. 90% of the patients here have come because of the bad air. Kia. But it's an emergency. I don't need any treatment. I just need to talk to a doctor. Sorry, but I can't. All the doctors are occupied right now. This isn't getting anywhere. Can you tell me if there's a patient here named Ellie here? She's shorter than me, light pink hair, 15 years old. I don't think I've seen someone like that. I just started my shift after all. Okay then, thank you anyway. I'll talk to myself. Excuse me, can I ask you something? What is it? I don't have much time. Is there a doctor around I could ask about the miasma?
Yeah, oh my god. Miasma, what miasma? Anyway, do I look like a nurse to you? I want to be treated just like anyone else here. Something you want? I want to know if there's a doctor I could ask something related to the miasma. Doctor, I don't know if anyone is free right now. I don't know about the disease that's spreading. But Matilda from downstairs might know something. Cough, cough.
Thank you very much.
Matilda from downstairs. We already talked to everybody downstairs.
Excuse me, are you Matilda?
You mean me?
Yeah, I am. What do you want? I heard you know something about the disease that's spreading right now. Could you tell me something about it? I don't know that much, really. Just what I've overheard from the doctors.
Peachy, oh my god. Fucking great ass.
Apparently comes with this dark mist people inhale. The denser it is, the more severe the symptoms.
I've even seen cases where people just dropped after being too close to it. The doctors call it miasma.
Scary, isn't it?
I don't want to go anywhere near that stuff.
Do you know anything else?
Black lung. Tell you that time when Dr. Henry was seen alone with a nurse. Oh no, I shouldn't be talking about this with random strangers. So nothing more about the miasma. No, I'm sorry.
Something about a young girl, shorter than me, light pink hair? Not that I... Wait! I think Erica from upstairs said something about a young girl that could heal people. That might be her. Thank you very much.
Sister, I'll be back shortly. Don't worry.
Are you Erica? Yes. Is there something you need? Someone told me that you know a girl that could heal. Heal? You mean one of those people... What are they called again? Psychics? Yes, there's a girl like that a while ago. She helped us treat some patients after an incident at a shopping mall. There was a big commotion, something about monsters. Even the news talked about it. So many people were injured in the panic, even her, but she was brave and helped us treat the people. She was injured too? It was just minor injuries, nothing bad, but she didn't let us treat her after helping us, she just left. We weren't even able to thank her. It was definitely Ellie. Do you know where she went? I'm sorry, but no, like I said, she went as fast as she came. Oh, okay, thank you anyway. No problem. Wait, wasn't I supposed to ask for something else? Alright, the miasma! Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for a doctor that might know something about the miasma.
Child, can't you see you're standing in front of one? Thank you, Alpha. I'll try and make it as best as I can. Answer as best I can, but please make it quick.
Okay. So I want to know if there's any way to neutralize it, and maybe the blobs. I mean the mutants as well.
Ha! If we knew how to neutralize it, we wouldn't be in this horrible situation.
Oh.
Researchers are looking into it 24/7 and haven't come up with anything. It's just a matter of time until that stuff has killed us all. And what are the rich people doing? Starting some weird project that's supposed to save humanity. Now they've hid themselves somewhere in the wilderness, and the rest of us have to struggle until our last breath. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rant.
No, it's okay.
Roxy, that was in very poor taste. Sorry, no, that's not okay. I'm not cool with that. I'm really not. That was in really poor taste. Anyway. You don't look so good. You should get some fresh air and water. I should help you more than this, but I really need to hurry now. Take care.
Yeah, I think I should get some fresh air. So much asking and not one step further. The doc was counting on me. He said I'm the only one who can do this.
It wasn't really bad, but it was just in very poor taste, and I wasn't okay with it, so that's why I deleted it.
Yet I can't bring him any results. I'm so useless. You guys were right. I should just stay in the lab and wait for them. Why was I woken up in the first place? If I need to wait, I could just wait inside the Ark just as well. I'd be less of a burden like that anyway. And with Ellie not being here, what's the point of waking up at all? I wanted to survive together with her. Ellie, I should have stayed with you.
Oh, there's...
Don't beat yourself up about it, sis. Ellie? The one and only, hee hee. Ellie! Ah, that's right. You're... Hee I'm so happy to see you, sis. It's been so long. Not that I have any actual sense of time as a ghost. I've missed you too, Ellie. I knew you could find me eventually. I'm just sorry that I didn't make it onto the Ark with you. I felt like I'd be abandoning the people here. I really, really wanted to come with you. I just didn't make it in time. Right, you were on the other side of town at that time. There's so many people on the road, I couldn't get through it all. I didn't even manage to get out by the time they announced they couldn't take any more people. I'm sorry. No, don't be. I should have gone to you first, even if it meant staying here with you. No, it's a good thing you survived. How else can we save the world?
Retro.
Huh? During the last months, I tried to find a way to heal the people from the miasma. And guess what I found? Not just a way to heal people, but a way to neutralize the miasma. What? Seriously? Yes. You see, there are places where the miasma doesn't go any further. It's wherever clear and fresh water is. The mutants are scared of it too. But if it's that easy, wouldn't the researchers have found that already? They would if they had the help of psychics. There's two people here. I tried something out. I purified fresh water with my powers and gave it to the people. I thought you healed them with your powers directly. Only the obvious wounds. But I couldn't heal the ones with miasma symptoms directly, so I used water. So you just heal the water and then sprinkle it on miasma? I'm honestly not sure how it works, but it's definitely more than what others came up with. And since you're alive now, you can tell someone who's smarter than us about it. Right. Thank you so much, Ellie. Thank you. No need to cry. I'm gonna stay with you from now on. So don't even think about helping me cross over. Yeah, I know. Now then, let's get back to the lab and tell them the good news.
I see why it's so important to avoid dark pits. How many times does that make now? 4?
It's 5, Doctor.
5 even! Sorry, Doc. We'll try to be careful next time. I know. Has to be pure water, like Dasani water. At least you got some results, right? Yes, there's a high probability that there's a water source somewhere in the city outskirts. We just haven't been able to find a safe route there yet.
So the outskirts? Oh, I think I know what he means. You just use the old subway tunnel, at least all the way to the other city.
To another city.
Yeah. Just exit the tunnel somewhere in the middle. Dasani.
That's the only bottled water that came into my mind. You know that Nestle wouldn't help out. They charge for it. Hey, Dress, how you doing?
Somebody should lead to that place. Natalia, there you are. We were worried about you.
The trash water. Good, I'm glad. I'm barely alive. Dora. Fine, sorry. Fuji water. There. It was the only one I could think of. Dora, my friend now. I've got COVID, Dress. What do you mean? Do you know about the water source?
Well, I didn't, but my sister Ellie does. Your sister? You found her?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, she's here with me. Hi. They probably can't hear me, right? Right, but I'll tell them for you.
See if I'll find something about the miasma?
Yes.
She learns the ghost from Ellie. Yeah, I've had my 3 vaccinations, and I started showing symptoms the day before yesterday, so I'm hoping I'll be good to go back to work by Monday. We'll see what happens. That's 5-day isolation. So purified water might be able to neutralize the miasma. We have to heal the water first. We don't have a healer with us, and I'm not sure if a ghost is still able to help.
I've tried it before, but it doesn't work anymore. At least it won't work as a ghost.
Nope, 5 days in Canada. They reduced it, and you don't get paid for it. Yeah, I gotta wait a couple more months before I get my 4th booster shot now. Well, that's a problem. I don't think it's really a problem. I might not know it, but psychic powers are put into categories. Ethan, Stella, and the twins are in the physical category. Iris and Natalia are in the mental category. Powers like your sisters or mine are in a special category that has to do with altering bodies on a physical and mental level. So if your sister is able to purify water, I might be able as well.
That's great, so now we can actually fight against the miasm blobs?
I wouldn't go that far. Without extensive research, neutralizing the miasm might be the most we can do. Still, it's more than we expected. I'll go upstairs now and test it on the water reserves we have here. You guys stay here until I'm finished. Don't go out. I'll focus completely on those tests, so I won't be able to resurrect you for a while.
Understood.
Already? Jeez. Mine goes back at the end of this month.
Alright, see you in the lab. Doctor tells you were here, where you were, but I still couldn't stop worrying. Thanks, Stella. Not being with you made me worry about you, too. Able to meet, but still, I just got so used to being around you. From now on, we can be on the same team again. Have you two been good kids?
Oh, have you two?
We have. Every time the others came back from outside, we tell.
Oh my god. Dora, yeah, I feel the same way, but you know, holy water contaminated.
All over the place now. I'm sure there's no place they haven't been.
I'm not sure about that. And even the 5 days isn't mandatory. Space and my work is, you know, stay away until your symptoms clear up. And the last time I get sick, that's exactly what I did. And I'm hoping that I'll be feeling better at the end of this week. I should apologize.
What? Why?
It's very mean of me to call you useless. I just trying to make sure you'd be safe. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you sure you're not sick?
Just forget it.
Hee.
Yeah.
It's really another one. Might take over and finish the experiments. How about you chat with the others for a while? I just did. I talked to them all.
Dora, a fourth? What the f... Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Dora. Oh, I didn't talk to Ellie.
So glad if I get to see you again. Me too. When I heard that you weren't in the Ark, I thought I'd never see you again. Sis, you can see ghosts. Of course you can see me again. Hehe, that's true. I'm glad that even as a ghost, I can still do something to help humanity. Without you, that wouldn't be possible at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that kind of compounds everything. I've got a shit immune system myself, but I was doing really good for a while there because of masks. Most people were wearing masks. Shut up, Iris. So I was fine. And then the one time when they stopped doing masks last summer, I got the flu. And now, as I stopped doing masks again, and I got really sick twice now, in like 3 weeks' time. Yeah, almost nobody wears masks anymore here.
Alright, this is wonderful. I'm gonna test it without going out.
I have a vial of miasma in my room. After all, I did some research on my own while you were gone. What I have to do is test it out on a larger quantity.
There's miasma in front of the shopping mall. That'd be a good place to start.
It is. Take some of the others with you and this water with you. Yeah, Trask, like your main game. Yeah, that's the good news. Let's not waste any time. For the shopping mall, right? Let's go. Jump again, okay. Kia.
That's what you mean? Yes.
Okay, let's try it out. Carefully press enter. Seriously? Wow. Why couldn't they have just tried it on this cloud? I didn't even hit enter. careful with the water. Just so we can only use our small claws like this one. When you approach it, you'll still die if you come too close. Let's go back to report to the dock.
Doc, it works!
Of course it works. I made sure it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you that. Why do you have us go out and test it again? Another person who acts like guesses alone. Actually, go through the subway into that water source, right? Right. You made your way through the city already, so the twins should be able to teleport you somewhere close. But don't forget, the heart of the city is crawling with mutants and miasma. So tough. You might purify the water with you now, but you have nothing to protect you from the mutants. Not to mention their soul, that giant mutant around. Exactly. Now go and be careful. Good luck.
We will, thanks.
Okay, let's go. The city. Just about pushing me as of velocities. I see that one too. Talia, let's go.
Right.
Oh, whoops. So my question is, what's even the point of taking out those little pockets of miasma or whatever, when you can just do a little tiny jump over it, like the big guys, or the blobs, that is.
This place is kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Ghosts can't take this little. How will you be able to face mutants in case we have to kill them? We ever have to kill them?
Mutants and scary places are two different things.
The mutants are slow, we can see them clearly. But here it's too dark. We can't see if something is chasing after us. If that's the case, we're practically immortal now. We die here once and we'll know that something is waiting for us. Now come on.
Okay.
Through here, we'll be there? Only about halfway. Otherwise, we'll end up in another city.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very clunky. Who didn't? We're really alone. See, I told you! Sounded like... the giant mutant! Oh. Really? Let's go right back to the subway. Yeah, clunky controls. I hit the friggin' button. Well, there we go. How am I supposed to... The hell do you get past that? What am I doing? Ugh. Okay. See a little better now, at least. What was that tiny little jump? Seriously. No, it's either like I don't even I don't even know what the like why there's little tiny jumps. I hit the frickin' button. It's very tedious. It was a somewhat interesting game up to this point. This whole sequence is completely killing it for me. Like, I don't feel that this was implemented very well at all. Like, enemies you can't see until you're right up on them. Yeah, I can't get past that. I can't get past that at all. Bug, what are you talking about? What bug? They're trying to get up on me. Okay, so the thing isn't even chasing me. Oh. It's because I was running. Oh my god, should chase after us? What should we? The ceiling! So my command, jump! Huh? 3, 2, 1. Ethan, I swear, the next time you pull a stunt like this... What, would you rather die again? That's not... I was holding down shift to run because I thought it was a chase sequence. Alright, there really is water. Told you so. Now humanity can be reborn. Oh. Okay. That was Black Rose's game, okay. That whole sequence, I feel that it was because I was running is why it didn't click like it should have. So I don't think it was so much a bug as it was something that wasn't implemented very well. The story was okay. Yeah, that was my gut reaction too, is to run. And since shift made you run, I was like, okay, I'm gonna run. But when I went walking through the sequence is when the thing happened. I went back and I went kind of walking back and forth, and that kind of triggered it. Yeah, there were some things I probably would have done differently in that game personally. It wasn't a bad game, and the art's not bad at all. it added a little bit to the game, but I still feel like there were a lot of questions that went unanswered, and mostly it was kind of that sort of almost kind of like cop out, like, oh well, I'm not going to explain it to you because I don't feel like it. So yeah, it was very anime, and not exactly in the best way personally, but it wasn't a bad game. No, I just feel that there were some things that it kind of fell a little short on. So. But overall, not too bad. Yeah, but that last sequence, though, I mean, if you weren't supposed to run, then I would have handled that much differently. I would have made the whole thing like, you know, you kind of jump, maybe avoid a few things, then you walk forward, like, oh, it's the monster, then do the cutscene, rather than, oh, it's the monster, then you make the player in control. And you're like, if I'm a player and if I know I can run, I'm going to run. And apparently that made the event kind of wig out. I don't know. So anyway, that was Project Arc.